Hey Virgo. Alright, so this is your daily horoscope or energy, okay? So don't forget, flip your roles, you guys. Take what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use the spirit of discernment. Alright, all tied up comes in the reverse position. Okay, so you may have had some major drama going on around you, or it could have been some like internal conflict. But however, the way I'm seeing it is that whatever this is moving out. Okay, things seem to be balancing itself out. I don't know if you're realizing that you're your own jailer here. Hold on one second. Clarify this, Major Drama. Ooh, carried away. So, how I'm hearing it is that you could have had some type of internal conflict, okay, about a situation. And especially around your love life. Like, this ain't supposed to be a love reading just as of yet. But, however, it's already going that way. And so, what I'm saying is that you allowed yourself to be caught up in a romantic situation. You unlocked your heart. You allowed yourself to do this, okay? But what's the significance around that? Hold on one second. Okay, so tell me about the carried away card. Three of Cups. Again, you allowed yourself to be caught up in the moment. And this is with a person that, you know, you really you consider them to be a part of your tribe, okay? And with the Hangman coming down in the reverse, I feel like it has a lot to do with your perspective, okay, on how you see. And what I just heard was being vulnerable, especially when it comes to this particular connection. So whatever happened to you previously, past relationship, or even in this situation, you became very unbenefited. Like, it didn't work in your favor. Like, the odds was just not in your favor, okay? And it may have made you feel not abundant, okay, insecure in some kind of way. He is also, when I'm hearing Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it could have been like a third party situation also involved in this situation. And yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. This, it's like all the odds are against this person and was against you. It's like they was not moving forward. They were not pursuing you as far as a relationship. It was a third party person or people. And yeah, you had your guard up, because what I'm sensing is that you allowed this person to come back in. This may not be for all of you, okay? Or you're thinking about it. But in order for this person to come back in, that means that you have to kind of be vulnerable with the situation, okay? And this person got a lot of strikes against them. Eight of Swords in a reverse position comes out, but I feel like you realize, like, okay, I'm making myself feel oppressed, okay, to this situation, or to any situations. Like, you aren't allowing love to come in because of the past pain. And it really causes an imbalance within you. Okay, so it throws you off completely. Like, you be so out of alignment. Okay. And it is literally, it stops you from moving forward. But what I'm seeing here, because there's a lot of growth, look at that, the Sun card comes out. You made a decision that you were going to open your heart and allow yourself to be carried away in the moment of some type of situation, whether it's new or old. Ride the current. And so what this card is saying is embrace the change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance, because the answers are unfolding in the dance of transition, okay? So, yep, fresh ideas. So you will definitely be getting a lot of downloads. Let's just put it that way. So stay open and invite in new perspectives, because at one point you were literally in hangman position. It's like you were not shifting your perspective. Okay, it's about this situation. And what it seems like is that it's definitely a worthy goal. So it's a goal of yours. And of course you got to act with clarity, right? You got to have a clear mind when it comes down to this goal. So focus your intentions and navigate your decisions with clear insight and purpose, okay? So I'm here to tell you, definitely, like, this is a worthy goal of yours, all right? So when it comes down to your love life, what I'm hearing is allow yourself to be vulnerable. And I just heard the worst is behind you. Okay? Allow yourself to be open to receive the love that you've been praying for, because it's actually showing up in your life now. All right, Virgo? Thank you so much. Peace. Okay, Virgo. So I'm going to dive a little bit more into your love life. Okay? So what's the energy around Virgo's love life? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. The Goddess of the Moon comes out in the reverse. So something may be blocking you in your intuition, okay? But let's pull some more. Daughter value. All right, so clarify the Goddess of the Moon reverse. Sorry, y'all. Got some colors mixed up. Clarify the Goddess of the Moon in the reverse position, my spirit team. You're on your own, okay? It's time to take some time alone or be single to get a new perspective, all right? So remember your spiritual link, okay? With the divine, with your angelic guides. But it's time for you to seek some type of solitude here so that you can be able to catch the downloads, okay? So something's blocking you in your intuition. And so the card comes out, it says seek clarity. So embrace honesty, face the consequences, and sharpen your focus for your own personal growth. And so now with the Harmonies call coming out, and then I'm even seeing growth potential, right? And what it's looking like here is that you have to be able to keep an open mind, because it's going to be some answers that are going to be unveiled to you on your path to balance. And so that means that you have to be balanced, right? Because now you're getting ready to reach new heights in your journey. And so as you embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish, right? You got to be balanced. You got to be able to listen to your intuition. You have to have crystal clear clarity. And you're blocked. So tell me, your reason being is because, okay, don't you know how they say you're making progress, but it's steady, right? You're making small steps, okay? The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. So move with deliverance, okay? Or no, it says move with deliberate care, as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements, right? I'm trying to read it upside down, so excuse me, y'all. But yeah, so you're taking these steps. It's steady, okay, but it's progress. It's not moving as fast as you want it to, and it could have you a little bit clouded in your intuition, because look at that, same two cards that came out in the first reading I done, right? 303 on the timer. Duality dance, and then the saving grace card. Because you are looking for more. Let's just put it that way. And forgive yourself and forgive others, because it's going to set you free. So if you're holding on to some type of burden, you're being asked to embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you. So you really have to go within, because whatever this is, it could be making you feel oppressive, right? It is something here that could be throwing you off energetically. And you got to be able to allow new insight to guide your path, right? The door is open. And it's a lot that's coming through this door, but you have to be able to be open to receive it. And so now you got to seek balance in the midst of whatever the chaos may be, and just find your harmony within, okay? Again, the importance is because you want to be able to be clear and have that clarity here when it comes to your love life. Because again, there's a lot of growth potential in your situation. So let your connection with spirit really ground you, okay, as you reach for the sky, because everything that's happening in your situation now is literally helping you to evolve. It's helping you to reach new heights. So it seems like, Virgo, You could be on, for some of you, could be on some type of twin flame journey. Pathfinder comes out. Tell me about the door to value. So you got to trust your inner compass to eliminate the path through your love life and in your career, because it's revealing the direction that you should go in. And you have to trust your path. You have to listen to your intuition, and you have to seek direction from what? Your inner compass. So seek the clarity that you need and really embrace openness at this time. Talk about the door to value. Because you got to allow the truth to come through. One last move. And it's so funny because I kept seeing that card, but I put it back in because I didn't shuffle it and it didn't come out. It was just sitting there. But you have come far on your journey, so keep going. You will soon see what you have accomplished. You're almost there. The door is open already. You may not be seeing it because it's some internal conflict and it's not moving as fast as you want it to move. It's very steady. Okay? But you will soon see what you have accomplished. So don't stop moving forward. Look, stop and reflect for a second. Get some clarity here. And persist with your faith, okay, on your walk, because you are almost there. You are on the brink of a breakthrough in your love life, Virgo. And your efforts are about to bear fruit. So it's one last move, baby. Hold on. All right, y'all. Peace. Okay, Virgo, let's see what the energy is around your career, okay? Don't forget, you guys, flip your roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need, and use discernment. All right, my spirit team, the journey card comes in a reverse position. So it appears that you may feel like it's some delays, okay? So let's talk about these delays. You may be, supposed to be traveling somewhere, or you may travel for work, or it's literally about you just feeling like you're at a standstill, okay? The Three of Cups comes out right beside it. So what I'm seeing is like this is a time that you should be really celebrating, all right? But you don't feel abundant. And so what I just heard is wealth is an inside job, okay? The Nine of Pentacles comes in a reverse position. You don't feel self-sufficient, especially financially for some of you. Three of Wands comes out. And so what I'm saying is like you literally are trying to expand. 111 on a timer. You're trying to manifest some things here where to help you to expand in your career so you can feel abundant, right? You're ready to kick your feet back and just chill. It's like, come on, I'm working double. I'm working 2 and 3 jobs. Like, I just want to be able to sit back and enjoy my life. And so it looks like that's what you're trying to manifest. But let's see here. 7 of Cups is in the reverse position here. So you got to make a decision. Down. Why are these delays here in Virgo's life right now when it comes to their career? All right, so I got the 5 of Wands reverse. It's a competitive environment, most definitely. In the Hierophant. There also could have been some type of, what I'm hearing, I hate to say it, y'all, but some type of spell work. But what I'm seeing here is like, when it comes to your purpose, you don't have to worry about that. Because whatever was happening, if it was spell work, it doesn't have to necessarily be that. But I feel like somebody definitely has been probably trying to get in your way. Tell me about the 5 of Wands reverse. Even if it's not actually a person, it's like a negative entity. Let's just put it that way, right? Because your life purpose, your career, what you're doing is like you're the Hierophant, you're the teacher, you're the mentor, you're the guide, you're the healer. Whatever it is that you're doing is like you're helping massive amounts of people, okay? I got open doors and I have released the burdens. All right, so you have many options, basically. So you can take your time and just really just choose what's right for you, but you have to embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you. And this is what's going to allow you new insight to guide your path, okay? So let's see something here. Start making some plans. Start charting your course, okay? Forgive yourself and others, all right? Because that's going to heal whatever the wounds are, and help, you know, really set you free. You understand? Even if it's some issues you may have had in the past with partnerships. Steady as you go. And so basically how I'm hearing it is like you're making progress, but it's steady progress. And so that you're being asked to navigate through your career sector with patience and resilience, and just trusting your own inner strength to guide you through. All right, because there's a lot of twists and turns, most definitely. But you got to seek balance in the midst of chaos. So whatever is happening here in your career or your financial life is going to require you to do this duality dance, basically. Okay? So try to balance yourself and try to maintain your harmony within. All right? At this time. Because again, it's going to be some opposition and adversity that's going to come up against you because of your purpose. Like you're the Hierophant, like I said, 444 on a timer. All right, you're leading people, you're teaching people, you're guiding people. Anything else about that career? So you could be heartbroken because it's some things that are not working out the way you have been expecting it to. Okay. A lot of hurtful events I can see. But it's saying let your pain refine you, not define you, as brighter days are promised. Okay. It's almost like you had to go through the fire. Look at that. Rising flame. That's so interesting. You had to go through the fire so that it would ignite your soul. Does that make sense? So let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Right? In order for you to be the rising flame, you had to walk through the fire. Or you have to. Because your purpose is great, Virgo. All right? And so you're going to be leading people. And this is the type of position that Spirit really has to make sure you're ready for. Because you're going to be leading souls. Which means, again, you don't want to hurt these people because of past trauma or your own internal conflict. Okay? But what it seems like is like once you release some things here, then guess what? The journey card was once in reverse, will now be in the upright. Okay, so you got a mission, and all you have to do is trust your own internal guidance at this time, right? And you're on your way. Like you're so close is what I'm hearing. It's just that you came up against some opposition or something that may be making you feel oppressive. So really face that, all right? Because again, like I said, you got work to do. Okay, we don't got time to be held up by whatever entities that are trying to stop you from being great. All right, so just be your best self, Virgo, and keep shining. Shine bright. Do not dim your light for nobody. All right, y'all. Peace. Hey, Virgo. All right, so when it comes to your finances, Virgo. Okay, so what I want to do is pull from the Angels of Abundance deck. All right, so I just want to kind of just see, how can you feel more abundant, especially when it comes to your money? And I feel like you have opportunities that are trying to come towards you, but it's something that's blocking it. Now, go back and it's in the career reading. Okay, so I do talk a little bit about this in the career reading that I've done for you guys. And yeah, so I do feel like it's going to kind of be an extension of that, but let's see. Don't forget, you want to flip your roles, take what you need, and also use discernment. Okay, y'all. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Tell me about Virgo and their finances. Organize for success. Okay. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living space, your workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan for the next action step. Okay, so let's read that from the book as well, because I know it's a little bit more to that. And it's like, yeah, I'm hearing like you got to have some type of strategy or plan here. Try not to complain as well, okay? Now let's see. Organize for success. It's stuck between moonlighting, no more complaining. Here we go. All right, so it says, the angels of abundance have brought you this card to remind you of the importance of organizing your work and your living space as well as your schedule. So disorganization can lead to feeling overwhelmed with normal life activities. It can seem as if your chores and responsibilities are too numerous to keep track of. You may even start to forget important pieces of information and deadlines. This can have a negative effect on your ability to calm yourself, get centered, and visualize. All critical components and manifestation work. Organizing simply means you have a sense of order in your life. This can be as simple as keeping a calendar so that you remember when bills are coming or when bills are due, writing a to-do list, and then checking off each accomplished task, ensuring that you'll finish what you started. Once you start to get organized, notice how much clearer your mind feels. Feel the lightness of spirit that will become your new reality. Pay attention to your stress level and how it drops noticeably. If you feel that you are already organized, check in and see if you are excessively organizing at the expense of allowing. So, do you spend most of your time tidying up? Do you feel out of sort if the slightest thing in your space is off? If so, the angels of abundance are reminding you that this is a delay tactic by your ego. It's good to be orderly and streamlined, but not to the point that you don't get any actual work done on the priorities that support your abundance. Okay, so I definitely get this, right? Because I was just using, I think it's called Rocket Money or something. But I wanted to check it out and see how it may work for me. And so as I was looking through it, and I'm like, oh my God, like all of this stuff comes out of my bank account. And I don't really know when it's coming out, right? It just comes out. And so lately I have not been doing really well with, the stuff that's coming out my account. Y'all get what I'm saying. But however, I'm starting to realize like, okay, I need to keep these dates. And write this stuff in my calendar so that it can alert me and I know when things are coming out. So I know if I need to move stuff around, or if, I know when I need to have money there, right? So that my bank account won't be bouncing all over Baltimore. But yeah, that's where I'm from, y'all, Baltimore. But however, yeah, try to get organized and don't let the word intimidate you. So really comb through your finances here so that you can see where you may need to make some changes. So tell me more about Virgo's finances. So remember, you are good enough, Virgo. This is a Virgo card, okay? That's interesting, right? And that card came out, full moon in Virgo. So it says, if you worry too much, it will attract more things to worry about, right? So we do have a tendency to worry a lot and to be very critical. I am a Virgo as well, y'all. So my birthday is 9/9. I was born in 79, y'all. But however, yeah, we can be very overly critical and we can kind of worry a lot. Okay, so try not to do that. Try not to second guess yourself. Okay, and it says it's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what leads you to your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may underrate yourself. You don't have to be flashy, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question, have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you have given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be obvious to you. So pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results, okay? So find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. All right, and stop second guessing yourself. And it says this is a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life, which you know that ain't really no problem for Virgo, because that, yeah, that's what we kind of be focusing on all the time, right? Our health. But let's see what the energy is around Virgo's finances right now. I hear my son in the background making those screaming noises. So that may be the energy around your finances, right? It's scary. Angel of love. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you have this opportunity right now to connect with someone. It could be someone you have a connection with, like a love connection with, is how I'm seeing it. You two working together. You two working together will help your finances, basically. Okay? Your angels are forging this connection together as well. So, I don't know if this person is in your life now or they coming, but you two together will help you tremendously financially. I'm feeling also like this person also could be someone you are partnering with. It's like this feeling of power couple is what I'm hearing. Hold on one second. Okay, so what's the energy around the angel of love? Four of Wands, basically. It's a time to celebrate. Abundant rewards for your hard work. So release yourself from any burdensome situations. So, yeah, you're going to be collaborating here with someone. Decisions. And so what it looks like is that a decision is going to be made. You don't have to worry. You could be worrying about this situation. It could be a lack of self-confidence. I can tell you that it's unnecessary. Okay, so release yourself from what is holding you back. All right, so whatever the burdens may be, free yourself. Because what you have is, and what I'm hearing is balance. This is something that you will definitely be building a strong foundation for yourself. And the other part that makes this so great is that your angels are forging this connection together. Okay, so yeah, this is a divinely orchestrated connection is how I'm hearing it. All right, so tell me more about this. It's so funny, Virgo, because your love and career readings are like pretty much the same. It says 3 of Ariel, and then the Knight of Raphael. And so what I'm seeing with this is telling you to do what you love, okay? Do what you love. That's where you're going to find your most abundance at. So this is a time of great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors. So working with others in a cooperative manner is what's going to help you to see the increase that you're looking for. And like I said, this person is coming to partner with you or to work with you in a cooperative manner, and it's going to be in the form of some type of committed romantic relationship. Okay, so yeah, be on the lookout, right? So y'all need to just really tap into the love reading I did, the career reading, and then this, and then I got another reading I'm getting ready to drop for y'all too, but it's all going hand in hand. All right, y'all, so let me find out, Virgo, y'all the GOAT for real, and you don't even recognize how much you the GOAT around this mug. Okay, I'm talking power couple. All right, y'all, so keep your head up. Peace. Hey, Virgo. All right, so this is going to be your daily health reading. So let's see what's good around your health, Virgo. All right, so use discernment. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the energy around Virgo's health? Energy around Virgo's health. Door to value in the reverse. So it seems like there's some type of delays, or you may feel like a door is shutting completely when it comes to your health. And what I'm hearing is like you may experience back pain, shoulder pain. Some of you may have issues with menopause, fertility, diabetes. Is there anything else? Mental health issues I'm also pulling in, okay? Like anxiety, depression. And I know that seems like that's everybody's story, right? Yeah, especially for Virgo, because Virgo's anxiety levels are very high, okay? I'm a Virgo, so I'm not coming for none of y'all, all right? So I definitely get it. But tell me about the daughter value in the reverse here when it comes to Virgo's health. Three of Wands and the Hermit comes out. Okay, so you just need to do some type of introspection right now. I can see that you may have been contemplating about some stuff here when it comes to your health. But what I'm seeing is that you're one step away literally from success when it comes to this area. Because like I said, Virgos are really health conscious to a certain degree. But overall, Virgo, literally, you can look forward to a healthier future. I really feel like you are committed, okay, to your health. I feel like you are committed to whatever it is that you're trying to complete. You understand? Whether it's a weight loss goal, whether it's you reversing your diabetic status or working on your mental health through grounding exercises, like using alternative methods. I feel like, Virgo, you are definitely committed to doing that. But the worry comes in is like, because again, we tend to carry a lot of anxiety, right, or worry when it comes to everything. Okay, it's not a bad thing, but however, you may still feel like, you know, something is being blocked. And now overall, it's very important for us to really take care of ourselves and our mental well-being, okay, when it comes to our health, period. And so we have to remember that we should not be pushing ourselves too hard, and we need to take the time to relax and recuperate, okay? Some of you get this, of course, but of course some of us don't, right? We'll keep pushing and we'll keep pushing and we'll keep pushing, and we don't allow ourselves to be able to nurture ourselves, really, right? And we don't allow ourselves to relax because we feel like we got to always keep going. But you don't have to do that. And basically, like I said, it's like you're one step away from success when it comes to what you're trying to complete when it comes to your health, okay? So now tell me more about Virgo's health. I know you've had some setbacks, most definitely, but the Ten of Cups comes out. Like, come on now, Virgo. It seems like it could be just in your head. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. But otherwise, with the Ten of Cups, this is everything. Okay, this is everything that you literally hope for. This is something that you probably hope to obtain as well. You know, this is where, when it comes to your emotional stability, your mental health, it's like you have it. The most, you may not see it, and I'm going to see why, okay? I want to see why. What's happening here? Because these are all good cards. Tell me about why Virgo is still so worried. It's a lot. You have a lot of positive energy and a sense of well-being when it comes to your health. Even if it's your efforts to improve your health, it's literally about to pay off. Like, whatever you're doing, is you're going to see the rewards for it. So why is Virgo still so worried? I'm also hearing that you're going to start to feel more increased energy. Six of Pentacles comes out. Because you're always giving and giving and giving. Virgo, you are always giving. And you could be depleting yourself to a certain extent. So you got to remember to go into hermit mode sometimes. You just got to go in hermit mode, Virgo. It's essential here for your well-being. But otherwise, you're going to get a boost. It's like this cycle is going to bring in a boost for you in your overall health and your well-being. So don't worry. For some of you, you may be experiencing like neck or throat issues. The Magician comes out in the reverse. And so, like I said, it's like I feel like somebody could be experiencing a lot of tension here. And even when it comes to your throat, something's going on with your throat chakra. Like you may cough a lot, okay? I'm hearing a lot of coughing when you sleep. Like you may even wake up out of your sleep. It's like your throat may itch a whole lot, okay? A lot of coughing, a lot of tension in your neck, like that the trapezium gets inflamed, or something. It's like a lot of stress that you may hold here. Okay, some of you, it may be thyroid issues. I'm not going to say that for you all, but there is ways about, and I'm going to pull and ask about that, you know, how you can work on these things here. But for some odd reason, it's like I'm hearing someone is constantly being awakened by a dry cough. How can Virgo help? So you may want to seek help from a medical professional. You may want to seek, so maybe like, the Ace of Wands comes out. You may want to seek help from a medical professional, or like a mental health professional too as well. You definitely are being reminded, you know, make sure you're prioritizing your well-being and really be open to seeking help. Because, you know, I know Virgo, we be like, oh, I can heal myself, I can do it, right? We can, right? We're healers. And that's what we do well. But sometimes we do need to get support from other people. Okay, so but otherwise, you got this opportunity here to take on some type of new action. The Queen of Cups comes out too as well. So basically, you're a nurturer. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you're always nurturing everybody else. But this is a time right now where you can really just pour back into yourself, in your mental health. I just keep hearing mental health too as well. Like it could be a lot of anxiety or depression that someone is definitely dealing with. Or you could be like really emotionally exhausted. Okay, so you got, like I said, you got this opportunity and you got the wand, because the universe is literally handing you the wand saying, hey, go ahead and manifest in your career, your love life, you know, do that, right? And so since you have this opportunity to be able to do it, there's really no real obstacles or delays. There's really nothing blocking you. There's really nothing stopping you. Like, it's really kind of in your head that, and sorry to say it like that, that there's delays and that something isn't going to work out, But however, the door is really open. Okay, so be kind to yourself, Virgo. You're on the right path. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do when it comes to your health. And if you're not, then now you're hearing a message that if you put your best foot forward, guess what? Your health can be in tip-top shape, okay? So just really just try to remain open and really, committed to your health journey. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button and definitely subscribe to my YouTube. Peace out.